Hello there, everybody. Professor J here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, just letting you guys know, I am recording this the day after I recorded the previous video, the same day that the previous video went up. So, yeah, if any of y'all have left comments, I haven't seen them yet. So, oh, thank God the loud music stopped. Ugh, it was a bit loud to me. Anyway, so yeah, if any of you have left any comments, I haven't seen them yet. So I don't know what kind of, well, how long, if I can speak, how long of videos you guys want me to make. There we go. Finally got a thought into words. But yeah, gonna go to sleep and then, well, gonna cut here, go to sleep, then pick back up tomorrow where I meet Nightingale. All right, and it's tomorrow now. Can y'all see that? I know those are supposed to be fireflies, but to me it just looks like a very unsteady person with a laser sight that cannot stay still.
You need some help?
What what the hell?
There's something here.
What the hell is going on?
Huh?
It's treating this as not a... What? This is the first time I've encountered this bug. What the hell? Okay, let's see if this is still glitched or not. I completely closed the game and re-entered. Oh, son of a... Do I need to take off my armor? Will you quit being an ass now?
Don't you want a little wager on the rat ape?
See? Son of a
What's it to be?
whore. Well, I guess this one's irreversibly bugged. What the hell, Peshek? Oh, I guess I'm gonna go to the inn that's just on the other side of town. Well, after that long night of making my way over there and finally sleeping, I find out that I wake up a bit too early. Need to go to Nightingale at 11 to 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, 7. So I'm gonna do some side quests, or try to see what I can do anyway. Maybe do a bit of archery, I don't know. But yeah, I'll cut back when I figure out what I'm gonna do.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet. May the Lord watch over you.
Are you the Brawler?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee.
Hang.
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour, but you've got coin.
Fair enough.
God be with you.
Okay, I guess I did have to do all of his dialogue to get the quest to start. Okay, let's see. Might as well do this one because can't do that one yet. So might as well do this one. Because might as well, hey, I get EXP, I get experience for punching these guys, and my unarmed skill gets better, and I'm pretty sure warfare does as well. So yeah, might as well do it. Let's see, where are they at? Well, this guy's already up.
God be with you.
And with you.
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
Did you really think I wasn't gonna pay you, dude? I'm gonna put up a bet. Well, that was bloody quick. That was real quick. Take that. Don't want any of that. Definitely be taking that. Take that. Yeah, don't want that. And I won't take his money. I took enough off of him. Now to find the other guy. You know, as I'm coming back up to the castle, I just thought of something. I am currently wearing gauntlets. Do you think that had anything to do with why that fight ended so quickly? I'm gonna take them off, actually, and see if the amount of damage I do is reduced now.
Why are you waking me? Go away!
Wake up, I want to fight you.
Shit! Start off!
Oh, you're not making this easy, man. Come on, be up. Of course, he gets up and moves. Oh, he's right here.
God be with you.
And with you.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? Then why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Fine by me. Here you go. Okay, let's see if the damage I do from punching is any different now. No, it's not. Huh. Okay. taking your dagger. And nothing else. I'm not gonna steal from the poor. If he was a corpse, yes, I'd take the cash right off of him. But I'm not that much of an ass to steal from a refugee. Well, his money anyway. His dagger, on the other hand, that's mine now. Oh, now to go back to Milan and go kick his ass, I guess. Surprisingly, these are quick fights. I did not think they were going to be this quick. I wonder, are these two women twins, or did they just decide to put the same outfit on? And here we go.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a grosh or two in bets. You Scalitz fellows are good for my purse. Farewell.
Okay, buddy, you think this is gonna be an easy fight for you, don't ya? Oh, you actually know how to dodge. Oh, that's a nice... Come on. Go down. Ooh. Okay. You're actually putting up a better fight than the other two.
Not cool.
Well, you put up a better fight, but I still kicked your ass. Taking your booze, and you, I'm taking it all from you. Because I don't think you are Scalitz folk. Especially with the way you said it. So, yeah. I am not sorry about that. Wow, that really only killed, what, 2 hours? Maybe 3? I got up today at 6, so yeah. That killed 3 hours. And I made some cash off of it too. Yeah, can't complain. Okay, I'm gonna put my gauntlets back on now. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably pay the apothecary for
Heavens,
saving my ass.
you're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
Yes, last time I was on my deathbed. Now I come walking in with full armor.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I want to learn
Let's
to read.
do this one
Who
first.
should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
And now I'll
About
talk
that
about the debt. It's only 50.
Here you
I'll
are.
pay him.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honor. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Talk trade. Oh, game saved. That's why it took so long. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can make stuff. I can make potions. However, I kind of need to be able to read to do that. So I'm not buying any books for now. And feck it, I'll wait. There we go. He finally showed up.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men.
Yeah?
Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
And a quick note. Nightingale? He's the one I had to bribe to get in town in the
This is our
first
church,
place.
St. Matthew's.
So don't be thinking you're an honorable man.
It
I
serves
remember
not
having
only
to
as the
bribe
house
you.
of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Yeah, if he's an ass, he's an ass. Don't matter if he's a servant of the Lord or not.
Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the
Asparagus
scribe,
for taste and prunes for what ails you.
and the jail.
Try 'em.
You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The
Yes.
swordsmith is here.
Yes, I know there's been 2 people already rotting on it. I saw them as I was
What
carted
the
through
hell
town.
is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that...
Okay, okay.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering you, sir?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha, 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 ha.
Why should I?
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building?
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it? You know fire hazards are taken very seriously here.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement here reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Ah, that didn't hurt, did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome. Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
That wasn't bad, but you'll be in that fool's bad books for a while.
Yeah, usually I have it where they both come to an amicable agreement, but I guess I chose something different this time. I have no clue what.
Your old
Then again, I
neighbours
wasn't
live
paying
here
attention
now.
much.
It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Well, we might.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folks from all around.
Yeah, right now it looks kind of empty. I just thought of something. This guy must
We've
either...
also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
I bet this guy kind of feels a bit... Well, I don't know. This guy might feel a bit, not emasculated, because I'm not really proving he's less of a man. Crap, what's the word I'm looking for? Not intimidated. I just realized my fan was on. Don't know if you heard it. Hopefully not. Dang it, I can't remember the word I'm thinking of. Damn it! Damn it, this is gonna bug me all damn day. Great.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I thought we were going to be sticking to the paths, my guy. Didn't think we were going to go off-roading.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rade fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Berhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Where was your armory before, my guy? Seriously, where was it?
He said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I'm surprised.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes
I
it?
wasn't sure.
Well
Billy
enough,
even would have
Nightingale.
said.
It's
I
quiet.
asked for a high price, and he said,
Good.
"That's fine."
Where's Moimir anyway?
The coin
Isn't
there
he
and then.
supposed to be here with you?
Just like that.
yes.
What
He
I
hasn't
heard
turned
about
up yet.
He's a right
Oh, I
stickler.
see.
And what did they
Now,
say
where
to
might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Didn't you just yell at that guy for having a drink?
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Nor am I. Oh, well, I'll just take that one. And you guys can see the rest of the hands in about now.
We'll see. Cursed luck.
Here, just as you ordered.
Great. Fuck you.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and...
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't
Sorry.
know how it was in Scarlet.
Didn't mean to do that.
Here in Rattay, we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I mean, I already have a torch. But okay. Well, let's go ring this bell. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Okay. And we're here at the bell that you only get to use once in this entire game. And it's not even a loud bell, so I don't know how an entire town could hear that. I really don't. Now, if it was the church bell, I can understand. But that tiny bell? No. No clue how that could sound the closing of an entire town. Don't know how. But yeah.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
And a swing and a miss. Okay, time to sock this guy in the face.
That'll show him.
Oh, that's bullshit. There we go.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Yeah, Henry, you kind of messed up big time here, buddy. Uh, so, yeah, unfortunately, Henry, you're gonna have to, well...
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Oh, well, I can't stay here. Bullshit. Anyway, Henry, you're gonna have to go with Sir Capon, because you don't know how not to be an idiot. Just because he pisses you off doesn't mean you can punch him in the face. That's like today. Yeah, there's a lot of politicians who do stupid shit, but none of us can saddle up next to him and then sock him. We'd have A, Secret Service, and B, cops on our asses well before we could even get away.
God be with you.
Oh. Bullshit.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use
Might as well
help?
look for side quests.
Aye, it could be something for you. You're the blacksmith's son from Skalitz, ain't you? The bailiff here could probably use you. He's got some jobs for the Skalitz refugees, but he's not sure who's good for what. He was moaning about it here yesterday. Farewell.
Yeah. That's going to be it for this episode, everyone. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like. It would be greatly appreciated. If you really liked it, consider subscribing. You don't have to. I would just be greatly appreciated if you did, just like you leaving a like. Probably even more so, actually. But until next time, everybody, where we get to go hunting with Sir Hans Capon after socking him in the face, this is Professor J, logging off.